Well, hello. You've reached Joan Silva, your money dream gal. I'm also your tidy up gal and queen of clean. Today is Tidy Up Tuesday that I normally do, and I would like to also add that clutter does affect your money. Where there is clutter, there is stuck energy in your money as well. Many of us don't know that. We think that it affects our energy in our homes, or we have to trip and kind of fall over stuff in our houses, move things around, be frustrated by piles and things that build up in our environments. And yet we don't actually think about how it affects our cash flow. Hi, I'm Joan Silva, and to get a hold of me, I'm Joan at joansilva.com. I love to share with you the joy and journey of tidying up, discovering the joy of it, because tidying up affects both your things and your money. So here's the thing I noticed with money and clutter. There's two ways it affects it. There's probably a zillion ways, but let's just talk about the two. The first is that it affects you simply because you're spending money to bring in things. And that's the major reason that your cash flow is affected. If you want to talk about literal affecting of your money. You buy something, out the cash flow goes. Or, here's the biggie, up goes the credit card debt. Now, some of us pay our debt off every month. We use our credit cards often to manage our cash flow in a certain way. Here's the thing I want to share with you is that when you use credit, you tend to spend more. And I'll be talking about that in future live streams on Your Money Dream. But I want to share with you the second way. The second way is that clutter affects your money because it energetically feels stuck. So let's just use an example walking up to your front door. I've seen a lot of people's front doors just piled with stuff. Sometimes dead plants, sometimes old debris, a really old wreath hanging on the door from Christmas or the holidays when it's now March. And we don't realize that that says volumes about what to expect when you walk in the door. And as you open the door and you go in, then you start to notice what's piled at the door. Piles of shoes, piles of mail, trash, you name it, is in entryways. So if you want to clear the way and tell money and other things that you'd really like to have that energetic flow, clear your entryway, both coming up to it and as you enter your home. Now, here's the thing. It also affects your health and your relationships and how you deal with other things. So there's a real connection between money, things, diet, and time. They're like a great big circle where they're all connected. One is not independent of the other. So if you notice clutter piling up, that's your external sign that might be challenged by some money issues. You might be challenged by some time management issues. Or you might be finding that you're struggling with weight or health issues. This is not meant to scare you. This is really meant to help you see that there are external clues all the time. Not just when our paychecks don't quite meet where we need them to, where we may have overspent in something and suddenly we don't have enough cash flow, or our credit card debt has gone up and it's off the charts. That's not just where it shows up. So again, I'm Joan at joansilva.com if you'd like to be in touch. I do have 30-minute consultations. You're very welcome to dive into a particular issue you're having, especially around money and money issues or clutter and how it's affecting your money. I help you with all areas of tidying up, so feel free to be in touch. And please know that tidying up, there is a joy in doing it. When the space is opened up and given some energy and life, when you move it out, it frees up so many things, not just your money, but you. Thank you for joining me for another tidy up moment in your money.